Hi Pisces, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a love reading, and hope you guys are all well, my beautiful Pisceans. The ever intuitive, right? Yes, exactly, and the ever kind. Pisces are kind, intuitive people by and large. Don't get mad at me if you guys have a neighbor who's a Pisces, all right? Not very nice, all right? By and large, they're very compassionate people and intuitive and spiritual. Let's get started, you guys. And the bottom of the deck for you, Pisces, is the Hermit, okay? And the Hermit has been creeping up into, I would say, just about every one of your readings here. And some of you Pisceans are dealing with a Virgo, okay? You could be searching for answers, right? The Hermit is, sometimes just somebody who is searching for answers, and sometimes the energy is just to stay at home, right, and just kind of hide out. But typically the Hermit is looking for answers. He has his lantern here because he is trying to go deep about a situation, right? The Hermit can sometimes mean also not really wanting to accept a truth, which is really interesting, right? So let's get into this, and that may or not be relevant in this reading, but I feel like there is a Virgo here, and I also feel like there has been some soul searching done in the past, right? Now, looking at your reading, Pisces, I see that it looks to me that you are going through a breakup here. Four of Wands, and how you're seeing yourself. Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? And I either think you want a new beginning or somebody else has a new beginning, but that's what this reading is about. It is about a union that is either not working out or possibly that has ended, but there is a new beginning here, and we're going to find out who that is for. Please know, too, that these energies, Pisces, can also be of your persons, right? So if I say Pisces, this and that could simply be about your person, vice versa, although this is entirely your reading, right? And it still can show up with their energies, right? These are general readings too, Pisces, so they're not going to resonate with all the Pisceans out there. And if you guys would like a private reading, which is always the best way to go, there's no doubt with a private reading, all the information is below. And the details are in the About section. Let's get cracking here. Let's get a few cards, Pisces, from the Wisdom of the Oracle here. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know, please? Pisces need to know. Let's give it a... Don't forget your Moon, Rising, and Venus videos, Pisces, for more clarity on your situation. Although a private reading is by far the best. Okay, let's get into this here. And let's see what we got here for you, Pisces. Unfinished symphony. Okay, so you're dealing with a situation here that has not been finished, right? Maybe you are trying to return to something, and maybe somebody's coming back around, but there is some type of unfinished business here. Orphaned. Wow, sorry to hear that. This is being left out, right? That is you could be, maybe you orphaned somebody else, but somebody's been left out here, and flexible. So this is really interesting to me. Maybe there is a need to be flexible in order to finish something out, something maybe that you really want here, but orphaned is here in the middle, so that's really kind of interesting here. So let's get into the reading here. Your current energy, or your overall, I should say, is the Ace of Wands, which is really beautiful, next to the Ace of Cups. Why does Pisces have the Ace of Wands? Wow. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Swords. You're making a decision here. You could be a little detached too. This could be about somebody who is detached. But I feel like you're making a decision here to have a new beginning. The Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse, though. That's kind of interesting because the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is, it is usually already have made a decision here. Wow. You could be analyzing a decision that you have already made about a new beginning. Wow. Let's get another card on that King of Swords for Pisces. And the Seven of Swords sometimes is, in the Seven of Pentacles, sorry, in the reverse, can be not waiting anymore. Not waiting anymore for a new beginning. Not wanting to wait anymore. And it can also be somebody who thinks that they have made a poor decision, right? Their harvest, this man is looking at his harvest. Their harvest is not what it should be, because sometimes it is poor judgment, right? Or poor evaluation. Eight of Cups here. Yeah, wow. This is really interesting here. So this to me, I feel like you could be maybe not waiting for a new beginning, and you could be telling somebody, if you don't act now, yeah, you could be telling somebody, if you don't act, I'm going to leave here. That could be the case here. Let's continue. We'll find out. Ace of Cups, Pisces, is your challenge. Yeah, see, I feel like that's what this is. This is your crossing energy. A new beginning in love is challenging you here. And I believe there is deception, or there was at least, you know, the Seven of Swords next to it, the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe there is an earth sign here. There could possibly be an earth sign here who has been deceptive in love. You could have already made a decision that you don't want a new beginning here. Wow. And this can also be, and this, you could be moving on here, but this can simply be two. This can be talking about two things in your current energy here, in your overall. Let's go back, you guys. Yeah, there's no confusion yet for sure, because we are right here still. Yeah, so, you know, in your overall energy, Pisces, somebody could have already made a decision. They want a new beginning, yes. And you or your other person, your person, could be saying, well, if you're going to have a new beginning with somebody else, I'm moving on. This is how this is looking here so far. We're going to continue here. And that could really be the case for whomever this resonates, because the challenge is the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords, which is like there's a challenge here to have love, possibly with an earth sign here, or maybe some type of stable love, but there is deception involved. And this is your challenge, and could be why you are leaving here, or at least you could be really thinking about it. You could have already thought here. Yeah, you could have decided here, I'm not doing this. I don't want this new beginning with somebody, because maybe they have, you know, been deceptive in the past. King of Wands is in the reverse. This is the root. So maybe there's a fire sign who is involved. Clarify. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords popping out here. Yeah, so this to me, there was a third party for some of you with a player. The King of Wands can be in the reverse a player. It's really interesting because I put all my cards up in the upright too. And I guess some of them have been missed because we see a few reversals here. Sometimes I read reversals, but sometimes I feel like they are not necessary. You can do it both ways. It's fun both ways too. The Three of Swords is here. Let's get another card. So to me, somebody was a player here. There's a third party, or at least heartbreak. And this is at the root. Clarify the Three of Swords for Pisces. The Magician. So to me, somebody was a player here. This is, yeah, and somebody was a player, and there's a third party here, or there is super heartbreak. And there could be heartbreak because somebody else is having a new beginning here. And I feel like that could be the case here. Because over here, these cards can talk about that, as I mentioned. Yeah. The Moon is in the recent past. Why is that Moon there for Pisces? Page of Wands. Ten of Wands. So I just feel like in the past, somebody had a secret here, and it was a burden to you. And they could have, you know, they could have started something passionate with that person. Or there could have been like, somebody could have went in a new direction with a secret or because of a secret. But there is a burden here. And this Moon, this could be you showing up, or a Cancerian as well. But I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords. And I'm thinking this Moon is a secret. It can be you though. This can be you, right, walking away because of a burden as well. But there could be a secret here too, because we see deception. The Temperance card is showing up in what is on your mind, or what is affecting you on a conscious level here. Affecting your mind or affecting you. So for me, you are needing more information here about some type of a union here that could be involving a Sagittarian. And I have to say that because the King of Wands is in the root. There could be a Sagittarian here that you could be needing more information on. I feel like you're just thinking, right? This is affecting your thoughts on a regular basis. This page of, this Temperance, Page of Swords, Hierophant. One more card for Pisces. Why is that Hierophant there? Five of Wands. Yeah, this is third party, or this is outside interference at the very least, right? And this reading is probably third party energy, because your whole reading is about you leaving, or somebody leaving here, and there is, I believe there was a third party in the past, right? Interesting reading so far. Okay. This can also be, you could be trying to heal too. You could be trying to heal, Pisces, from, from some interference with your union. And you could possibly, for some of you guys, could be like, married with the true marriage, right? With the Hierophant here. This can be long-term for others. The Wheel of Fortune is in the near future. Yeah, why is that Wheel of Fortune in the near future for Pisces? So this can be also Sagittarius, and I'm saying that because close by is the King of Wands and Temperance. This is in your near future. Wow. Okay. So Pisces, if you are dealing with somebody who has been deceptive, you could be trying to stop a union with a Sagittarian. It could be that simple. But you could be feeling stuck here. Let's, this Wheel of Fortune can be, this could be, maybe for some of you, this is about success and change and fate and destiny, right? And trying to make the wheel turn for you and have good fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune is really interesting because even if it is in the upright, it doesn't always have to be so positive, but it can be at least change, right? Or forward movement. Yeah, I mean, it is typically good, but not 100% of the time here. So the Wheel of Fortune here with the Hangman, this can be you, Pisces. You could be dealing, maybe competing for somebody's love against a Sag. Your person might be a Sag too. Or another fire sign, Aries or Leo. But I think what is affecting you, this is the near future, I beg your pardon. So the near future, I feel like you're trying to stop a union here. This could be you, Pisces here. But I feel like also that somebody is coming in fast and taking some kind of action here in the near future. The Knight of Swords can simply be somebody cutting something out. And if you look at the card, that is exactly what he is doing. Clarify the Knight of Swords. The Tower. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to stop something here in the near future. It could be you. The Hermit showing up now. See, this is Virgo. Once more here, for many of you, there's a Virgo in your life. You could also be feeling stuck here and wanting to do something, wanting to, I feel like you want to bring down somebody else's union. And I saw that in your last reading. I think this is a third party, and you are trying to prevent the third party from moving toward your person. Or them moving toward, them moving toward a third party. For some of you, that's what this is here. But you could also be in the near future just, feeling stuck about change. Like kind of, like worried. Like, yeah. Yes. You could also be feeling just stuck about it. Like in limbo about change. And that you are trying to prevent this change here with a Virgo for some of you guys. Okay. The Four of Wands is in the how you're seeing yourself. Let's see here. Yeah, you're seeing yourself as the Four of Wands. Okay, in the reverse though. Why is that Four of Wands in the reverse, Pisces? Three of Cups. Four of Cups. So this is, you're seeing yourself as being in a union here that's upside down, that's no longer working. Maybe it wasn't working for a long time. And I'm saying this because of unfinished symphony. Maybe this has gone round and round and it's still kind of open for something, although orphaned is there. So, yeah, wow. Some of you guys could be maybe, you know, married to somebody, and maybe the divorce is not final, and that's why there is maybe unfinished symphony here. And somebody else, Pisces, this reading is your reading, but, you know, the tarot is, this reading can be about 3 people. So you could have orphaned your person, they could have orphaned you, left you out. There could be unfinished business between, unfinished symphony, maybe between your person and somebody else here. Because I'm seeing that in your reading that you are challenged by somebody being so deceptive, and you are either leaving, or they could have left. Somebody's leaving or darn close to it. But I feel like somebody has already left here. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's a feeling here that somebody is also worried somebody else is going to have a new beginning elsewhere. This is the feeling that is coming through here. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. So this is about, you know, you're seeing yourself as being in a breakup, going through a breakup here because somebody else had a third party here, and that's making you quite unhappy here with this 4 of Cups. Wow, this is super interesting, right? 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. And this is about your foundation and your union, because the 4s are all about foundations. And we see 2 4s here. Yes, okay. So, in your environment is the Queen of Cups here. And that's you, Pisces, showing up. The elegant queen. The Queen of Cups is the elegant queen, in my opinion. Let's get a card on the, at least physically speaking, right? Yeah. Why is that Queen of Cups there? Why is the Queen of Cups there, please? 10 of Swords in the reverse. This is your environment here. Yeah. And the Empress. Yeah. So, in your environment, Pisces, is, I do think there was a, you know, I think that there was a third party a long time ago that ended in betrayal, right? Of course, they all end in betrayal. But I think that there was a harsh ending here, and this 10 of Swords is in the reverse because of that, because I think it was a while ago. And I think this 10 of Swords in the reverse can be with a third party in your environment. But this could be you as well. And I feel like that is the case. I feel like you've gone through pain and heartache with somebody here who may be a Virgo, and they could have had an Empress too, and this, you know, but let's get a card on that Empress here. Why is the Empress showing up for Pisces? Could be Libra, the Star. Your person could be healing matters with an Empress, with a third party, because, you know, the Empress is the number 3 in the major arcana, and the Empress is really what the reading is about. So, you know, this can be about, in a very positive reading, the Empress is just that. The Empress could be any sign. It is ruled by Taurus or Libra, but it can be any sign that is full of passion, somebody who is bringing their projects to completion or fruition. And it is about abundance, right? Yeah, it is. It's a very happy card. It's a beautiful energy to be in the Empress here. You could be trying to heal it with this person as well here. Yeah. You could also be, for some of you, you are thinking, you're trying to figure out here, yes, Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're trying to figure out if somebody has left, if they're not going to pursue their own new beginning with somebody else here. I think that is the case here. Because, yeah, that could be the case. Because of flexible and unfinished symphony here, that is what is happening for some of you. And because there was pain and heartbreak here. And I feel that you are confused about your path forward here. Yeah, or at least in the past you were confused. And this was a heavy load for you to bear here. Yeah. get one more card on the Four of Cups here. In your, why is that Four of Cups there for Pisces? This is in your environment. Yep, King of Pentacles. See? So for some of you guys, it is a Virgo, right? Or, you know, it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn, but the King of Pentacles is typically in your reading all the time, Pisces. So this reading is going to resonate with a Pisces who is dealing with a King of Pentacles. It's that clear. The Devil is showing up, but this doesn't always have to be, right? This can be, this whole reading could jive, but maybe you're dealing with a an air sign possibly, right? Yeah, don't really see that too much here. The King of Swords showing up over here, so that could be the case too. For some of you, there could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. Your hopes and fears is the Devil. Why is that Devil there for Pisces? Yeah, you're not in a good place right now, Pisces. No, you're having a hard time here, right? You're orphaned. Okay, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. So for me, you have fear here that somebody's leaving and you're going to be left single here. Yeah. Or that they have gone entirely. Devil, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. And let me put down your potential income. Potential outcome. It's hilarious. Let's see here. Didn't lay that card down for some funny reason here. What does Pisces need to know? What is the energy for Pisces? Potential outcome, please. Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Wow. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So here we have the outcome, potential outcome here. There's going to be change here. This could be, you know, the Eight of Wands is change. It can be passionate, a passionate progression with somebody, because these can be, you know, wands of passion, right? This is what the Eight of Wands is. Something could be up in the air too, and that's what I mean. There could just be simply be change here. But I feel like, you know, whatever these developments are, whatever this change is, somebody's holding on to something and it's making you really upset here, Pisces. Nine of Swords. And I feel like this is your person. I feel like they could be holding on to a fire sign, because we see here in the root what is on your mind. In the near future, yeah, we have a lot of placements here with fire sign and which could be a Sag here, okay? But yeah, this if you guys need your own reading, Pisces, you can always get one here. That is the best way to go here. We can really find out what your person is, what they're really up to, right? Because these are generals and they don't resonate with everybody. Thank you so much, Pisces. Wishing you a lot of power and light.